welcome to another edition of Get It Girl. I'm your host, Natasha, and today I'm joined by, of course, the lovely Jackie and a very special guest, Kimberly Lou.
Hello.
She is an integrative life and corporate mentor who coaches working mothers to help them be able to balance all of the things that fall upon working women, which is just like sometimes unbelievable. But thank you so much for joining us today, Kimberly.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, it's just going to bring a whole new dynamic.
I need someone like you in my life.
We'll switch numbers before we leave.
Okay,
For sure. Yes.
I love it. Okay, so again, like the idea of today is like, can you have it all? Can you be the housewife, the working mom, the superwoman? You know, have you seen it be done? I mean, I think I've seen it done in you.
I don't know if
but
it's done
what is
right,
your experience?
I think you know, you can have it all, but sometimes when you focus a little bit more on work, sometimes your home life suffers a little bit. When you focus more on home, sometimes your work suffers a little bit. But I don't think that there's any balance, but I like to say there's harmony. Yeah, it's very important. You know, today's day and age, it's like we have to do more, perform more, be more. You know, the mom these days is not just, it's just not 9 to 5 anymore. It's like getting up, making sure the kids are taken care of, making sure they're fed, and usually they're fed on the way to school in the car, right? Mom's doing an email, kids are fighting in the back. By the time heaven forbid, somebody cuts you off in carpool, right? And then you get to work and you're exhausted. It's 9 o'clock and you look at the amount of work that you need to do, and then hallelujah, finally the day is over, but your day is not over because now you have to pick up the kids, you've got to feed them, you've got to do homework with them, then you've got to, like, maybe if you're lucky, hallelujah, the kids go to bed.
There are a lot of hallelujahs.
There's a lot of hallelujahs because you relate, don't you? And then we come home and it's like, then you have a glass of wine or 2 or 3, watch a show.
Yes, I like this girl.
And then here is another hallelujah, the bed, but now the partner's initiating intimacy and you're like, hell no. Get away from me. So, yeah.
Wow.
So,
I mean, I feel like I just looked into my future and I'm afraid.
I feel like she just spoke for me right now, pretty much.
Yeah. How is your experience? I mean, you work full time. Obviously, you're here on this show. You have beautiful kids. Like, what's it
like I said, everything she said right now, it is what it is. You know, when my youngest daughter just, she started first grade, and I was like, okay, now she's going to be able to eat lunch in school, and I'm not going to be able to, you know, I don't have to make lunch.
Right.
Mommy, I don't like the lunch in school. I want you to make me. I'm like, I know it sounds bad, but it's like just little small things that you want to save time doing, like you still have to do them, you know, laundry, gymnastics, meetings. And like she said, then the husband at night, he wants something, and you're like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Not today.
Not today, babe. Back off.
But when you feel like that harmony be out of balance, like what is some advice that you give to, you know, your clients about, like, how do you, if say they want maybe more affection from their partner, or they want to be into that, but then they have so much other things on their plate?
Well, it all boils down to self-care. And I always tell men, if you're watching this, listen up right now. The best aphrodisiac is taking out the trash, okay? Helping out with the chores. But seriously.
Can you just read with her for like 15 minutes?
Exactly. Yeah. But you know, self-care is the name of the game. We have to add self-care. And I always say the first thing in the morning or the last hour in the evening is the golden hour. Use it. It's like gold. Use it wisely. Whatever we put into our brain, however we move our bodies, whatever we put into our bodies is what comes out. So every morning I get up, I read, write, meditate. Read something inspirational. I write about it, and then I contemplate and feel that, you know. And if I don't want to do that, then I just sit in meditation for 15 minutes and just be still.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think like looking at my own mother, like I have 2 brothers, so she raised 3 kids. Like I think my mother's generation, like self-care was not okay.
No.
Like it's almost selfish in a way. And my mom, one of the things that I love about her, she is so selfless, but sometimes I'm like, Mom, like you need to take a break. Like she's so used to taking on just project after family member after this and that. And I'm like, you need to just chill, okay?
Now I want to ask you about your book, Become What You Are Meant to Be. Tell us.
Yes, becoming who you're meant to be, eliminating destructive patterns, and unlocking the ultimate you. You know, if you're burnt out and you want to take your life to the next level, but you're saying there's just no way, there's not enough time. I remember a friend telling me, Kim, you know, I told a friend, I need to slow down. She said, don't slow down, just become more. I go, what does that mean? After I was,
You're like, no, the point is
I was
to not do
mad. had. And it all started with self-care. But this book is, if you're burnt out, if you want to take your life to the next level, but you just feel like it would be too much responsibility on your plate, you already have too much, this book shows you step by step on how to become who you were meant to be and take your life to the next level.
I need to read that
as
soon as possible.
Yeah, I kind of want to read it too. Now,
I guarantee you'll be glad that you did. I promise you that.
I love it. So talking about motherhood, you know, I think one of the issues that we have is a lot of the times with our employers, like, you know, there's some countries that give new moms a year off once they give birth and still get paid. But I mean, here in America, it's just not that never happens. It's getting a little bit better. So what would you say to companies that still expect that 9 to 5 after you've just given birth?
Well, when I'm working with a high-powered CEO, a billionaire CEO who has all these clients, we want to make sure that you treat your moms amazing, because they are going to be the most efficient employees that you have. They're going to be the highest producers, but take care of them. Maybe add daycare in your facility so that mom doesn't have to worry about where their child is. I guarantee you she's going to be more productive. Or allow her to work from home. It's very, very important to take care of your moms, because the moms are the very, very essence that are going to take care of you.
I love that. Okay, Kimberly, thank you so much. We've already got so much insight and we've learned a lot. So you guys can order her new book, Becoming Who We Are Meant to Be, on Amazon. We will be right back.